Hey, what's going on, fellow rock and rollers? Peace and love, a thumbs up and aka cowabunga and rock and roll. And guess what we got for you today? Something different, something fun. This is songs that use one chord only. You got it, just one chord. And there actually are a few of them that exist in the world that are pretty popular. So we got 6 songs, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that use one chord. That's it, just one chord. So let's get right into them. We're not going to go through the whole thing. We might just do a chorus of each of these songs. So there's an old saying, don't bore us, get to the chorus. And that's what we're going to do. So the first one we're going to do is Electric Avenue by Eddie Grant. He only uses one chord, and that chord is A major, right? So we basically, to play A major, you take your quotation fingers, like I like to say, and then you could add a third one in there, right? Your pointer, your middle, and your ring finger. And put them on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings, your D, G, and B strings on the guitar. And that's it. You can just say, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. That's it, one chord. Gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. And that's the strumming pattern. Bum, bum, bada, bum. That's it. That's song number 1 that uses just one chord. Electric Avenue, which is a fun song. Why not? Why use more than one chord if you don't have to, right? So here's number 2, the second song that uses none other than just one chord. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So this is from the Temptations. It's called Papa Was a Rolling Stone. And it basically uses B flat minor. So B flat minor, you know what B flat is. 2nd string from the top on the 1st fret you put down, and then you put down fingers on the 3rd and 4th strings of the 3rd fret, so you skip a fret in between. That's B flat. And B flat minor is doing something like that, where you skip the 4th string from the top, or your G string, and you bring the pinky finger down to the 2nd string from the bottom, the B string, which is also, can be a B flat 7, but we'll think of it as a B flat minor is here too. So that's all they do over and over and over again is this. And it's fast. Papa was a rolling stone, for every lady's hat he was home, and when he died, all he left us was alone. And the verse does the same exact thing. So you can think of it like playing it like that. Now another spot you can find a B flat minor is coming up to the top string of the 6th fret, and then the 2nd and 3rd strings from the top on the 8th fret, right? That's just another spot you could find a B flat chord. And you could bar the entire 6th fret like that. Right? And there you go. There's your B flat minor over and over again. Papa Was a Rolling Stone by none other than the Temptations. So the next 2 we're going to do are actually by Bob Marley. Bob Marley, the genius of simplicity, right? So he's got 2 songs with only one chord in them. That's right. And so we're going to do this first one called Get Up, Stand Up. And this is B minor. So we did B flat minor, which was this. Now B minor, you can play it here. It's the easiest spot to play here. 2nd string from the top on the 2nd fret, and the 3rd and 4th strings on the 4th fret, and then the 2nd string from the bottom, which is your B string on the 3rd fret. You hold them all down. You could even bar the bottom string of the 2nd fret, and that's the B flat minor. And this is our strumming pattern that goes get up, stand up for your rights. That's it. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Over and over again. Get up, stand up for your rights. One more time. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. So you see how that That's our strumming pattern. Just a B minor. It uses one chord. And here's another one from Bob Marley. This is now not B minor, but A minor. And A minor is coming onto the second fret. You go on the third and fourth strings. That's your D and G strings. And you hold those two down. And then you go to the second string from the bottom, which is your B string on the first fret. And that's A minor. And this is the song Exodus. And that's all they do. Exodus, all right. I'm moving to job people. Oh yeah, all right. Exodus, right? Up job people, they say Exodus, and that's it, A minor. Pretty cool, very nice. All right, so that's another song with only one chord. This next one that only has none other than one chord is from Led Zeppelin. Yeah, you got that right. There's a cool little riff that you might think that is right. Bum bam bum bam. Cheating a little bit because that's actually a D note. And the top one is a B, but the song is, that's it, it's E. E major. Now you could play that here. The second and third strings from the top on the second fret you hold down, and then the third string from the bottom, or the fourth string from the top, which is your G string. On the first fret. That's an E major. But I like to play it up here on the 7th and 9th fret. So you skip the top string, though you still play it. You go the second string from the top on the 7th fret, and then the third and fourth strings from the top on the 9th fret. And you can play it open since it's in E major. It's going to sound really good getting all those notes in there. But it's just the palm muting section. That's all it is. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. There's more to that one, I feel like, bass-wise, but the guitar is really doing, which is 9-7, 9-7 on the top string 9 and the, actually no, 7-5, 7-5. My correction. So it's 7 on the top string, 5 on the string below it. 7-5, 7-5, and then back to the palm muting. Some people like to play "Want a Whole Lot of Love," right? But you don't necessarily have to. So you could play D, 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 but sometimes you could just play this, "Want a Whole Lot of Love," and it works well. Boom, 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 boom. Get that extra riff in there, 7-5, 7-5, and then 9-7-7, 9-7. Boom, 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 boom. So you could think of this one as a little bit of a stretch. Maybe it's 2 chords, but you can get by playing this one using only 1 chord, which is really nice. And our last one is really interesting because it's like a dance song, and it's from the 80s, and the song is called Relax. So this is the song that goes, relax, won't do it, when you want to go to it, relax, don't do it, when you want to call, relax, don't do it, when you want to go to it. The guitar's only playing an E minor 7, which is your E minor, the second and third strings of the second fret you hold down, and then you come to the second string from the bottom on the third fret, the D string, and that's it. Relax, don't do it. Wanna go to it, relax, go to it, when you wanna go. And that's sort of like an upbeat, fun strumming pattern. So there you have it. There's 6 songs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, where you could only use 1 chord and play all those songs with just 1 chord each. You don't have to worry about transitioning. You just got to get your rhythm really good with it. And that's a beautiful thing, to be able to not have to worry about transitioning too much, especially for those of us who are beginner guitar players. So have fun with those. You can learn all those different chords through, so you're actually learning a whole bunch of different chords in this video, and you're able to be able to put those chords not only in these songs we did here, but maybe in other songs that you learned. So, we have a whole bunch of songs we learned, and chords we learned, even though we're only playing 1 chord in each of these songs. Pretty cool. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace and love and thumbs up at AKA Cowabunga and rock and roll. And we'll see you next time for who knows what. Remember, we did songs with just 1 chord in them. Have a wonderful day.